This is by far my favorite hand of the tournament.
So we're in the big blind with 8-3 of diamonds. They open limp from the cutoff. You check your option. Flop comes ace of diamonds, 2 of diamonds, queen of clubs. So you flop a flush draw. They bet 10,000 and a 13-5 on the flop. You check raise to 43,000. They call off their remaining 30,000 with 9-8 of clubs.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Why?
Because even some of your semi-bluffs are going to be at beating them.
I'm going to tell what actually happened. I jammed. This fucker, when I say snap call, I mean fucking snap calls. Which tells me one of two things.
Yeah, they're ready to go home.
Number one, like a misclick type situation, or more likely, yeah, what you said. It feels just like a F, fuck it. They made the comment, I've played with you too much, LOL.
So get away from the 9
So they tried to like play it off like this was intentional. So I looked at this hand again, and what actually ends up kind of being funny, I think this is actually a pretty good call.
The argument for whether or not they can actually be ahead some percentage of the time versus straight draws and flush draws is one thing. This being a call is not a thing.
If I was going to make the argument, they have a 10 big blind stack and they limped. I'm a huge stack in the big blind. If I'm going to shove all my aces, all my kings, even all my queens, or like most of my queens, I'm going to take my fold equity. So if I'm mostly going to raise those hands, and then I'm going to check, like, I have the full complement of 3-4, 3-5, 4-5, lower flush draws. Like, against that range, if you're heavily discounting big hands...
Not every flush draw is a lower flush draw. Okay? Game over. That's a game over.
Would you agree you should at least consider it?
Consider folding immediately or, like, after, 10 seconds? Yeah, sure. In the perfect scenario, they have a 0.19% advantage.
Unfortunately, we can't give it the credit that maybe...
You're giving it plenty of credit for both of us.